Hello students, this is Miss J. In case you need help with your warm-ups, here's how to do the warm-up. Okay, for Tuesday warm-ups, September 8, 2020. Which is the product of 138 and 17? So you need to think about what does product mean, right? Product is the result of multiplication. So you do 138 times 17. The way you think about this is you think about, okay, first 138 times 7. If you cannot do it in the standard algorithm, you can do 138 times 7, and then you do the next step, 138 times 1. I'm going to show you how to do it in 2 steps. So I do 138 times 7 first. So 8 times 7 is 56. So I write my 6 and I carry my 5 because the 5 is 5/10, right? So 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. Write my 6 and I carry my 200s. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay, so that's 966. So I'm finished with my 7th. Now I need to do 138 times 10 or times 1 here, and I just write my 0 here because it's times 10. So it's pretty straightforward. 138 times 1 is 138. So I write 8, 3, and 1, and I added the 2 numbers. Okay, so 6 plus 8 is 14. Write your 4, carry your 1. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 3 is 13, carry your 1. So 2,346. So my answer is B. Okay, so this is what I expect to see on your paper. You identify what product means, which is multiplication, and you work the problem. And then you do the next problem for Tuesday. Write this expanded notation as numerals. Numerals just mean numbers. Okay, this is just number. So I want you to figure out what is 6 times 100. So that's 600s, right? Just say it. 6 of 100 is 600. 5 times 10 is 5/10, which is 50. I want you to put the decimal point here because this one has decimal, and this one, basically you say, okay, 7 times 1 is 7th, and it's in the hundreds place, right? So it's really 0.07. 700s, because 1 times 7 is 7 in the hundreds place. Remember to line up your decimal point. So this is where your decimal point go, and this is your 0. You don't write your 0.07 here. That doesn't make sense because that's not in the correct place value. So you write your 0 here. Right, this is your decimal place, and then you do 0.7. So now you can just do them together. 7, 0, remember your dot, decimal, 0, 5, 6. So your number is 650 and 700. Okay, so that's for Tuesday. For Wednesday, the question is, how's this number written? How is the number 85 and 307 thousandths written in expanded notation? Remember, this one is 85, so you can just already eliminate this number because that's 80,000, right? So this is 80, 80, 80, 5, 5, 5. So now you need to think about 80, remember your dot, 5, decimal point, and you need to write your 0.3, right? And 0.0, remember this one? The 7 is 0.001, right? 0.007. So this is 8 times 10. 5 times 1. And the 3 is in the what place value? In the tenths. So you say 0 times 0.1. I don't know why I put that there. Okay, let's do this out. And then the 7 is, remember you write the digit first, 7 times this number, right? Place value 0.001, or in the thousands place. This is the tens place, this is the hundreds place, and this is the thousandths place. Okay, so now you say, okay, the 3 is 3 times 0.1. Okay, this is check, so this is wrong. So I'm gonna cross this one, because that's already wrong. Now I need to think about, is it 7 hundredths? Because this is hundreds, right? Or is it in 7 thousandths? You need to look here. This is your answer. It has 2 zeros. Okay, so your answer is D. Let's look at this problem. How is this number written as numerals? Remember, numerals mean numbers. Okay, so this is 40 plus 7 plus 0.1 plus 0.09. Oops, not 0.1, 0.7. So you write it, stack them up, always stack them up. If you don't stack them up, I'm going to count them wrong. 0, sorry kids. 0.7 and 0.09. So that's 47.79, or 47 and 79 hundredths. That's your answer. Okay. For Thursday, what is the product of 172 and 16? Remember, we are going to pretend that it's 172 times 6 and 172 times 1 times 10. Just remember to add the 0, right? So this is 172. Remember, this is the second step, right? Because that's in the tens place. And this one, 2, carry my 1, 42 plus 1 is 43, plus 4, 6, plus 4 is 10. So I say 172 times 6. 172 times 16. First I need to do the 6, right? So I say, what was it? T310. And this number now is 0, 2, 7, 1, and then add them. And I get 2,752. Okay. So the question on this next one is, in the number 20 and 875 thousandths, which number is in the tens place? Okay, I'm going to show you a cheat sheet to do this one, because the question is tens. Remember, it has THS here. Not the 10 place, but the 10th place. Okay, so the 10th place. To remember that, write a number 1 here and write the 0 like you're writing number 10s, and so you know that the number in the 10th place is the number 8. That's it. It's not hard. If the question is which number is in the hundreds place, you put your 1 here also, and you write 2000, and then you know that the hundreds place is the 7th, and then the 7, and the 5 is in the thousandth place. Okay, last one. Well, last two actually. Friday warm-ups. Hanks wrote 3,502 and 76 hundredths in expanded notation. Which expanded notation did he write? So 3,000, right? 3,000. So this is all 3,000. 500. 500. 2. This is not 2. This is 10. Okay, so eliminate that. Bye you. A. Okay. So this one is correct. 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 Oh no. Okay, let's look at the next one. This is 67 hundredths. Right, not 76. So go bye you. And go bye B. Okay. So now let's write 76 hundredths. How do you write 76 hundredths? It's 0.76, right? So this one is 0.1 place. The 7 is 7.1. That one's checked. This one is wrong. This is wrong. And the 6 is in the place 0.01, which is check, right? So that's your answer. Okay. Last question. Yay! How is 7 times 10 plus 3 times 0.1 written in numeral? So you say this is 70 plus 0.3. Stack them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't stack them, guess what? You would get it wrong. 70 dot. And you put your 0.3. And then add them. 70.3 or 70 and 3 tenths. That's your answer. Okay, so don't tell me you don't know how to do your warm-up. I already gave you a key. Please do it. Try it first, then look at the key. Okay? Thank you, kids. Bye.